To find out who will be fielding first.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
Match looks about ready to get underway, and already the crowd making a hell of a racket. Not sure how long they can keep this up for. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Couldn't get it through the field. The crowd is electric right now. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Jordan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Was quick onto that in the infield. Straight to the fielder.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. End of the over, 9 off it. The Invincibles are 20 for none.
They've accelerated the run rate that over, looking to really take advantage of the strong start.
Finds the edge. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. Caught. Good work from the keeper. Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Doesn't beat the infield. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
Some very good bowling that over. They've controlled the power play beautifully so far.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up. The Brave are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Going with pace now. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Cox hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nearly gets the edge. Jordan with a great delivery there. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Nicely played. Runs one. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Curran will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Great shot. At least one on offer. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Curran watched it carefully and left alone.
A poor over. The captain's going to have to make big decisions on this bowling attack if this continues.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good return back from the deep.
Middled that one. Great timing. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Jacks, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6. How will the bowler respond?
They'll get at least one here. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring.
Well left and through to the keeper.
Nicely played. Runs one. Chance to run two. Bracewell coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Edged, unplayable. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Ferreira is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Well played, could be a quick single. Cartwright showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Overton back on now. Nice shot, runs possible. Great commitment. Curran ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's a much better over. Good comeback after being smacked around a bit in the previous over.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Going with spin now. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Bracewell coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Well, that's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Chance to run two. Curran advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for four. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Shot, should be runs here. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Nicked it. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Perfectly timed. That's a boundary save for sure. End of another disappointing over. Vince has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Archer coming back into the attack has done well so far. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Cover drive through cover point, 1-0.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Archer with a huge appeal. Bracewell back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Behrendorff comes into bat, has performed well over the last few matches and looks in really good touch. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Power and precision in that shot. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Wow, that's missed the lot. There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Bracewell finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Archer coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2. Chance to run 2. Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Couldn't get it through the field. Jordan to finish this innings. They'll get at least 1 here. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Vince, I'm sure, will be onto their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. Straight to the fielder. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Misses everything. And the innings comes to an end. The Brave will need 106 runs. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. First ball.
Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Square cut, finds point, no run. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Jacks showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Well played. Could be a quick single. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Over The Brave, 13 for none.
2 overs gone in the power play, and the batters are off to a good start here, ahead of the required run rate.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Doesn't beat the infield. Nearly gets the edge. Curran with a great delivery there. The Invincibles will need to change their approach, leaking runs. That'll give both batters enormous confidence.
That's the end of the third, and the batters are playing well. Bit of an acceleration, and they're just ahead of the required run rate.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
4 gone in the power play, and it's a healthy run rate at the moment, thanks to some great power hitting and some well-timed shots through the gaps, keeping them ahead so far.
Behrendorff coming back into the attack. Chance to run 2. There could be a couple if they hustle. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. How will he reply?
That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when your leak runs like that. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Atkinson back into the attack. Well played, could be a quick single. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, great bowling. No reward. And that's going to fly away to the boundary. End of another disappointing over. Billings has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
So the fielders will push out now. They'll look to limit the boundaries and try to keep it to singles and twos.
Sauter, the spinner, coming into the attack. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a boundary save for sure. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Nicely played. Runs one. That's the over. The Brave are 51 for none.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Might look to go big again here.
Chance to run two. Couldn't get it through the field.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Missed it. That was a chance. Salter with a huge appeal. Oh, that's close. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Great shot. At least one on offer. Was quick onto that in the infield.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Cuts that off well in the infield. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
The crowd is electric right now. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. The Brave are 80 for 1.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Straight to the fielder. Curran has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but we'll be well pleased nevertheless.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Curran too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. There'll be runs here.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Vince, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. Curran shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Hit that hard and fast. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. The Invincibles need to put that one behind them and find a way to slow down the run rate.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
A shot, masterful pull shot. That's going to find the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Vince left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, nice shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.